My drag name on a Saturday night. But he says he's got a present for us. Dance happy feet. Most terrifying things I've ever seen on a car. Alright, and welcome to the Currus Salvage. I am Stotty, and today we are looking at a world first. The one and only first ever car by Adidas. But it's not really. It is a Suzuki Ignis. Strangely enough, for the specs of these cars, Suzuki did a SV3, which is a basic model, an SV5, which is the four-wheel drive model, and an SV, this way it expects us to say 4, no, T. SVT, anyway, so this is a basic model. So it's a top spec, two-wheel drive, 1.2 litre petrol hybrid. Yeah, first ever hybrid I've bought. And it has a minor bump. I don't know if you can tell. I'm doing it on my drive because, as you can see by the wheel arch, it's catching on the wheel, so I didn't really want to drive it more than I have to. Got a little bit of damage here, but not hugely on it. Pretty clean car for being 5 year old. Only got 36,000 miles on. And it has one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen on a car. Why would you do it to yourself, people? Why? Gives me poo shivers, it does. Thought of a baby, oh no. I've actually done research with this car. Because on the car itself, you can see Blackshaws and blackshaws.net. And if you've noticed, the reg plate is NK20. NK are cars that are registered in Newcastle. So it has to be a Blackshaws in Newcastle read. Contacted them, spoke to a lovely woman, not going to say her name. And basically she's given us the full service history of the car. So it's a 5-year-old car with full service history, and if the next person who buys it gets a car serviced at an approved Suzuki dealer, they'll get a free warranty on the car up to the age of 10-year-old. How mint's that? On the pictures I could kind of see something around here. Didn't know what this was, but I thought I'll chance it like the Land Rover. It might be paintwork, bodywork type thing. But then when I opened the boot, I seen Best Good Gen 3 thing in the back. And it's a car cleaning kit. So do you just get these with Suzuki? Does anybody know? I mean, they've never been used. We have Best Good Christmas cards, which they'll definitely be getting sent to family members that I really love. We have an air compressor and an air compressor, so I don't know what life they've been living. Ooh, I need this. We have general rubbish in the back. Obviously, core parts have got to stick these on when the car's got a hybrid system. It does look a bit terrifying when you buy it. Has been a kinky dog owner. Has been a dog owner or just somebody very kinky. There is just crap, actually. Haha. There is just crap everywhere, and the car needs a proper good clean. But pretty much, it's a case of clean the car, replace the bumper, get MOT'd and get it sold for profit. Hopefully. There has to be profit in this, because I tell you what, I haven't paid a great deal. And while I'm just cleaning out the rest of the stuff from the back end, oh, look at all that downside of the seat. Just minging, proper ming. It's meffing, to be fair. Like, I'm going to assume the previous owner used to go into the gym or something for how much watt is in this car. Can be the only answer. Nice good mould underneath that car mat when I pulled it up. Healthy. Healthy. Why on earth has this seat got a pocket on the back, but that one doesn't? Seat to start like. I think it's safe to say the passenger seat was pretty much just had crap hoid straight into it. Velvet mate. My drag name on a Saturday night. Don't even want to say how much that's being used. Let's just assume it's for babbies and not her. And when I say this is a hybrid car, that's the battery for the hybrid system, which apparently is smaller than a laptop battery. But it does give the car essentially like a fake turbo. And you know the rules, if I find money, we're on to a winner. So we have a service checklist, keep that. Pooch passport. Actually got the lock and wheel nut. Ooh, and we have a folder, people. Has this got service history? Ooh, full service history, service book, owner's manual. Winning, people, winning.
Watch out, cause I'm here now and I'm staying. Claws out, this the fight that I've been craving. I know there's something inside of me, but it's been masked by fear and anxiety. But no more, I'ma break out of the chains. Let's defiantly. Go! I'm waking up, this ain't enough.
Well, in that Gen 3 kit is a leather and fabric cleaner. I think questionable sick could be a good test for it. And it says to spray on fabric, then wipe it off with a gentle cloth. So Halfords, be a gentle cloth. What a stupid instruction. Way. Is it actually looking better, or is that just because it's wet? Way, initial impressions is Gen 3 actually works. Honestly, these little boxy cars, they're just mint. The proper versatile is out. Yes, the build quality is crap, but you get what you pay for, and they're cheap. Absolutely mint. Is it better than the Foxo? Let us know in the comments below. And when I've googled it, apparently these don't come with jacks. So, ta-da. Just why? Why on earth would you do to yourselves? Terrifying.
Dreams were starting to rust, but I believe that I can adjust. Positive thoughts, I'm starting to trust. Nothing's deserved unless you work. Something of worth requires an urge. I have been hurt by those at their worst, but that gave me will, some power, a surge. And they know that I won't surrender, so they fear me as a contender. When I fight, they always remember. Yeah, I will be known. I won't let go.
If that's not a question of like build quality, look at how ripped apart this carpet is after 5 years, man. I know cars like this need to keep costs down, but the steering wheel goes up and down and up, and it doesn't get in and out though. I like the fact that you've got a proper USB thing here. I think it's missing the cover, but on this side you've got a USB and aux separate. That's kind of cool. What on earth is this for? Like, honestly, what are you keeping in that? There is literally no point. There's a grab handle for the 4x4 version. Like, I don't get it. I do like the dials, I think that's quite nice. Ignore the low tyre pressure. I've pumped it up, but I haven't driven the car yet, so it's still, anyway. But this, obviously, copyright, but that's how you turn the volume up. That's quite cool. That's a slider to do that. Do have calls. Obviously, connect your phone. Proper Bluetooth, Android, Apple Play, sat-nav, fully works. Card's just there, so it's easy to update instead of having to go looking for it. And when the engine warms up, it is really, really quiet. It does take a while to get there though. When I got the car, it had 0 fuel in, and I mean nilch, nothing, nada, nip, nout. I put in 5 litres, it gave us 3 bars of fuel. 3. I'll put on screen how many litres it actually takes, but that is strangely impressive. So she's a gym going vape mummy, I think. Aye, that engine's actually still on. That's pretty silent, that beat. And that's only 1.2, but still. And the key matches the vape and possible gymnast. It's so pretty.
I will not stop, I will be great. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great.
Can you say delicioso?
We came here to conquer, like we're monsters. We can last much longer, we do this for honor. We came here to conquer, like we're monsters. And we can last much longer, we do this for honor. I am a hunter, I've been filled with demons and hunger. I am the thunder, I command the masses in numbers. Look at
My new driveway, man. It's not pulling up at the house anymore. Instead it's running down there. Sure, that won't matter when it undermines this one, it becomes wobbly. It's not really going to get walked on that much. I'm genuinely shocked at how much sand's coming off this. I'm assuming you live near one of the many beaches in the northeast. For a snow foam for this one, I'm going to try using Chemical Guys Sticky Snowball Ultra Snow Foam Car Wash Soap. Moustache pour laver auto. Extra thick mega suds. Do we believe it? I've used that much. Shall we use them more? I don't know. Tell me. I've got a feeling I should use more. That literally looks like water.
the fear in their eyes. This is what happens when you are surprised. It's time to meet your demise. Just call me Zeus and look to the sky. Everything's amplified, no they cannot deny. I will be rectified if you dissect me. Find scar tissue left behind, injuries that define me to my core. They'll hear me roar like never before. The pain I absorbed is feeding my core. I'm hard to ignore.
And now I need both hands to actually clean it. Now the keen-eyed amongst you will notice that the bumper hasn't been replaced, but I've cleaned the car. Purely just because the bumper hasn't come yet. I will say one thing though, I am pretty shocked at how bad the paintwork is for a 5-year-old car. Like, you don't know what life it's led, but it's only done 36,000 miles. And there's like tar stuff on, the paint's coming away on this corner as well. Quite a lot of damage here, but that's to be expected, you know, it's the boot. This is a bad design, where the water's run down and it's sitting on this ledge and it's eating away at the metal. I mean, this is just dings and stuff from owners, but like, that's like pitting. Well, yeah, for a 5-year-old car, I would have expected better paintwork. Gotta say, V-dubs definitely do have better paint. But it'll do. So it's the next day, and I'm replacing the bumper because it's came as well. And my mate's come down to help, but he says he's got a present for us. So, I'm going to go to his car and see what it is. So apparently it's on the... I don't drink alcohol, mate. What's this? Have you printed out the entire guide for the car?
505 pages. Just for the guide.
He doesn't know that I found it inside the car. Anybody want a free print off guide for Ignis? Instead of being a cheapskate, I bought what I thought was a complete bumper, which it is, but they've actually sent the grille surround as well, which I don't need. So I looked them up and it's 130 quid, so I should be able to get 100 quid for that. Easy, with free cobweb. So all bolts out underneath. Now it's a case of just pull and not knock the fog lights, so get them undone. By the power of Samsung. Can't get it. My hand's wet. Ugh. Now the other one is free balling already, but it works. So this can go into my pile of best good car parts. Well, we have a bumper, and it's a very good match for the rest of the car. So not going to whinge too much about that. There is a bit of damage here where this bit of plastic popped off. Again, for how cheap I'm going to sell it compared to what Auto Trader says, I'm not too concerned. I'll get MOT'd and then hopefully sold very, very quickly. Well, I thought I would see if there was any issues, but wow, that read quick. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without best good custard cream smell. Delicious. We made a profit, people! A profit, a real profit. Not 50 quid, not 500 quid, not even £1,000. It's north of that. I am so happy, 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 happy. It's my happy dance, happy beat, happy dance. I'm buzzing. Literally made 1,800 quid for cleaning the car and putting a bumper on it and getting it MOT'd. Oof. That, my friends, is how Copart is meant to work. Love it. Let's get in Cullen, where the wind's not going to be so windy. Look at him, what a guy. And relax, back to normal, back to not so happy Stotty. Well, still happy, but you know, toned down a little bit. Anyway, I won that Ignis with one bid when I was doing my driveway, and I won it for 2,650 quid for a 20 plate Ignis with 36,000 miles on. I was fully expecting them to come back and say they wanted 5 grand. They came back at 3.2. Now I was like, nah, I'm not paying 3.2. So I counted with 2,850. They counted with 3,100, and I said no. And they accepted it. So I paid 2,850 quid, basically 3.5 with all the fees and stuff on top. Which again, for what the car is, age and stuff like that, is mental. It's a young-ish couple, mid-20s that's bought it. She absolutely loved it. He wasn't too certain, and then he drove it. And the hybridness of it kind of acts like a mini turbo, so it is actually quite responsive for being a 1.2. So he was kind of like, okay. And I knew as soon as she wanted it that they were having it, because men don't win in them arguments. The woman says, I want. The man goes, okay, dear. Because let's be honest, who the hell wants a Suzuki Ignis? It's a weird looking thing. I think it's cool as out, but it's full on Marmite. People love it or hate it. But anyway, until the next video, make sure you like, subscribe, all that goodness, because we are not going anywhere. We are the Currus of Salvage, and this is us saving cars and making driving more affordable, because cars should not be wrote off for just a bumper. It's in the name, bump. Cue the music, because I am Foxtrot Oscar.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Why have you got to pay in cash? Now I've got to go to the bloody bank. But once again, chicken tray coming in clutch.